Today we will be creating a Lambda function in Go. We will create an event handler based on Golang. So let's start with implementation. So we will create a, we'll open a terminal here. For Windows, you can use PowerShell. We'll just create a directory. Our directory is created. We'll cd to it. Now we are inside the Go Lambda directory. Now for Go to have dependency, we need to initiate the module. So we will do that. So mod init example to Lambda. So this can vary based on your project. Okay, so our mod file is ready. Now what we will do, we'll open this project in our VS Code. Okay, it's open. Now let's go to my GitHub page. So you can just search SE2995. So this is my GitHub page. So inside this, we have multiple projects. So you can visit this Golang. Inside this, we have Go Lambda. So in this Git repository, I have all the necessary file for this project. If you are having some issues, you can refer this. I've also created the build file and also zipped it for your reference. You can use directly this files. So we'll go to main.go. Just copy the content, create new file here, main.go, paste the code, save these files, and open the integrated terminal. Now here we'll do go mod tidy. It's just fetching out the dependencies. Go mod vendor, vendor in the dependencies. So our project is set up. I will go through the code once before building it. So here you can see in the main file we have lambda.start and then the event method, basically the handler method. Before going that, we have imported the Lambda package from AWS that we have used here. So basically what is happening, whenever our Lambda is triggered, this particular event handler is called. We are passing the event details to that method and we can fetch the details from that. So here what I'm doing, I have created an event struct and a response struct. Event struct, I'm passing name as an argument and response is just a string and I'm constructing it with like this. So I'm just replacing the name and the name will be reflected in our response. So now the code is clear. We can just start the building of project. For that, we will use the go tool and use go build. So for that, we just paste out the command. So in this command, you can see we are just setting up some Go environment variables, GOS, that is Linux, the OS, and the architecture. So as we are deploying it on Lambda, we are providing this detail Linux and AMD64, and then the build name and the file that we want to build. So you can see our main build is created. Now Lambda needs a zip down version of the build, so we'll just zip it out. So this is the zip command. You can see main.zip is created. Now we have a zip which have a Go code. We'll go to AWS console. So this is our AWS console. We'll just create a function, select author from scratch. We'll give name to our function. Go Lambda, select the runtime. We are using Go. The architecture is x86-64. Create function. This will create an Lambda function for us. It takes some time to create a Lambda function. So you can see our Lambda function is being created. We'll upload the code. We'll upload. We'll upload the zip. Save it. Our code has been uploaded. Now we'll change the handler method. We'll change it to main. Save it. Now you can see our handler method has been changed. We'll just test it out whether our function is running correctly or not. For that, we will just pass the event that we created, that is name, and the parameter, let's say Shubham. We'll just format it out and test. You can see our execution is successful and we got response. Shubham is my name. So it has been changed at runtime and our Lambda function was successfully executed. So thanks for watching out. You can check me out on other social. So thanks everyone from staying at the end of the video. Thank you.